Hi, everybody. Welcome to another compelling episode of Bad Advice with me, Malaka, and soon, Ami Tamaklo, as soon as he joins. As usual, I will explain the get up when Ami comes on. And in the meantime, there's Ami. Welcome, welcome, my chaos agents. Okay, Instagram is going to Instagram as usual. All right. I'm trying to accept Ami. There she is.
I am laughing because of this. I don't know.
Please, have you heard our theme music? I love Malidala. Oh my God. Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody to another chaotic episode of Bad Advice.
Yeah!
Woo!
Chaos.
Okay, please let me admire the cowrie shells. Explain your look. Explain the inspiration for the fashion this evening.
People need exorcisms. I am calling on ancestral power.
Shall I explain my look?
Yes, please.
Please. The questions this week are so wild. They're so completely wild. And I was like, what is the most dramatic genre of television and film that I know of? And it is definitely Bollywood. And I was like, I am coming with my Bollywood gear because this is insanity.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, did you ever see that video? I think it was someone just making a parody for a Bollywood movie. And this whole thing is the same person who essentially acts the two parts, and I think it's like rivalry or something, but some woman, they're playing and it's like she carries the child and then puts the child in the fridge, and then she locks the fridge, and then she puts
the fridge.
Yes, she puts the child in the fridge, and then the child's mother comes, and then she's looking around, she says, hey, and she's like, and of all the things that she could find to make a key, was there a ginger or potato that she grabbed, and then she she peeled it and made it into a key, and then there was lightning, and then she fried it in a frying pan. Then she went to go open the fridge, and then she carried her child, and then Ada was in the corner like.
So while she's frying a potato or a ginger and lightning is striking, the woman or the villain is in the corner watching her cook all this food before she opens the fridge with the magical potato key.
Yes. Potato key.
Okay. You see,
and
that is why Bollywood is the perfect inspiration for me for this evening, because this is insanity. Absolute madness.
Yes.
But you're gorgeous as usual.
Thank you. You too, Mama. Everybody, wow. This when I grab, I want to be like Malaka.
Hey. Me too. If time ever allows me to reverse, I want to be Ami. Shall we begin by laying the ground rules?
Yes, please. Let's do this.
Yes. The ground rules are: if you're under 18, please leave immediately. Just leave. Just the little X. There's an X in the upper right hand corner. Click it and just go.
Please.
I mean, please. What is that? What is this?
It's like two testicles, but it's like a musical instrument. It's like but it's just to emphasize the wow.
Yes.
If you're
the Guawi.
Yes.
Second ground rules: if you would like to join us and be a co-host for the evening, please feel free. We welcome you to click the little camera thing in the corner right there with the plus sign. We will add you, we'll include you. Only if you're mad. If you're coming with useful advice, please.
We don't want.
We don't want.
Life is stupid.
And the final rule is, do you not forgotten?
Hey.
Oh, I do remember, of course. The name of the show is Bad Advice. Anything that we tell you to do on this show, please do not implement in real life. We will not be held accountable, responsible, or any other bull that you try to put on us for the bull that we are going to spew here.
Thank you. We were here to entertain you because we know you are stressed. You people are stressed in this life. This is free entertainment. We are not paying you. We are not. I mean, you are not asking to pay me. So if you go and take the thing and go and do foolishness and then something do you, is your problem.
It's not onto us. It has nothing to do with us.
Yes.
That being said, are we ready to start the show?
Yes.
The code word for this evening is diamonds.
Diamonds. Sparkle, sparkle.
Inspired by question number 1. Are we ready to begin?
Are we even ready?
We're not even ready.
Challenge.
But as usual, I shall begin and you shall continue.
Yes, please.
All right. Question number 1. I can always tell when my girlfriend has been snooping in my things. She recently found a ring in my cupboard, and I know that she's expecting a proposal soon, even though she's playing dumb. But the ring isn't for her. It's for my coworker who I've been hooking up with since last year. Not my girlfriend of 5 years. What's my next move? I feel like my coworker is the one. What is the next move? Move number 1.
Even read the comments that someone said. They said, move to an asylum because you are mad.
You are mad.
You are mad. You are mad. You are going take somebody's child 5 years. 5 years she has been. I don't know if you guys live in a balanced household. I don't know if you guys live together. 5 years, somebody have dedicated their life to you. They are here. They are shagging you. God knows if the
cooking for you.
Good. Let's say the woman is a feminist, so maybe she doesn't even cook for you. Cook your own.
She orders food for you.
Orders food for you. Listens to your nonsense. When you get frustrated, you come and tap on top of someone's child. 1 year, you are going to meet some mommy water. Oh, then again, let me not speak wrong of my mother and her children.
Of mommy water, please.
I'm a mommy water. I'm a mommy water
also
child.
A mommy water,
yes.
Please. That's our co-mother spirits.
Yeah, that's our co-mother spirits. For 1 year, I'm going to meet some konkontiba. Those who know that song, what konkontiba? Oh, when you yes, you're going to meet some baby frog in your office.
Baby frog.
Baby frog. You have chopped 1 year. How good was the pum pums that you are going to buy ring after 1 year?
After 1 year.
After 1 year.
Because of pum pum.
It's fine, but somebody's there 5 years. Was the pum pum that bad?
The pum pum, I'm sure the pum pum was pum puming in the beginning. But then you get accustomed to the pum pum and you're like, oh, this is a marriage pum pum. And then like after 1 year, like office pum pum. It's like, office pum pum, the benefits that come with office pum pum, right? You know the salary range, when the pum pum, like, you know the location of the pum pum because it's in the office with you. But home pum pum, you don't know where it is. So it's like, I feel like the office pum pum is just slightly more exciting. I don't feel like it was better.
First of all, whoever sent this one, you are an idiot. You are a flaming fragrance, fantastically fabulous idiot. Oh, badam. Secondly, you didn't give us enough context. Why?
No, they said, what's my next move? Move number 1 is giddy fuck.
Yeah, giddy fuck. Your next move.
Go where you, get out of here, get gone. And all
you want
derivatives of
next
giddy
move. You want next move. Go and drink the ocean. That's your next move. With a teaspoon. Like when we talk about mad people in this life, we are mad though, but there's some people. See, that's why I'm wearing caricious today because this one is spider. People need exorcisms. Like it's not even just. It's not like exorcism with holy water. While we are using holy water, we are breaking eggs on top. We are breaking bottles. We are shaking. You are wearing sackcloth, dragging your bottles on the beach. You know those church people that they wear the white and then they'll be lashing with broom and cape. That's the kind of exorcism you need. We are conjuring all the denominations. Is it denominations? Is it
to organize like Voltron, religious Voltron to lash you? Because this is just out of control. But for me, okay, so since they asked for next moves, I feel like he should invite his girlfriend of 5 years to the wedding. What he should do is just start, and I'm saying he, right? Because I'm assuming that this is a man, but this could be any gender, right? We don't know who generally submits these questions.
It's a man. Remember, they are the ones who be doing nonsense like this. Like so tactlessly. If you're going to do
it's very tactless. It's very tactless.
What kind of tactless endeavors is this?
They are the only gender who do something like this. They are the only ones. It's because of admin, though. It's because they don't like admin. The admin of breaking up and, that's literally the only reason why.
But they like the admin of flexing macho. Yeah, me this. This. Yes, you were saying you should invite girlfriend 5 years to the wedding. To the wedding.
Begin leaving invitations around the house. So she'll also find the invitations. But then obviously the invitations will have, his name and the brides would be. And then hopefully that will, spark a conversation. Kojo, who is Esmeralda? Oh, Esmeralda is my fiance.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
My dear,
Since we all want to be mad,
I
since we
was
all want to be
about
foolish.
to say, he will not live to walk down the aisle. 5 years in this
5
economy.
years.
5 years.
5 years.
5 years.
5
in
years,
this economy.
yo.
5 years.
5 years ago, that was 2019? That's pre-pandemic.
5 years ago, 2018 starts.
18, 19, 20, 21, 2018.
2018.
I have seen you
2018
through the pandemic.
Ah.
I have seen you through oil prices.
Ah.
I have seen you through what was happening in 2018. If you were in South Africa, we had like the Neisner fires, like volcanic eruptions, typhoons. Like we've been through things together. 5 years.
2018, I was thinking about dropping out of college. I did not. I was thinking about dropping out of college. So yes, you've seen it through economic hardship, everything. 5 years, and then you're going to meet. Yeah. You're going to meet somebody 1 year.
1 year.
Okay, wait. Now let's go on to the office pum pums. Hey, sister.
Sister gay.
Show us where your hookup is. Where is your kayamata coming from? You're for girls. Please take me to your jujuma. Take me to your shaman. Take me to that shrine that you go, because this is working.
Right.
It is working. It is very much working. Hey.
After 1 year, you're able to like hooking up for 1 year. I mean, that's a lot of stamina, because I got to get off of work, and I'm sure they're hooking up at work. I mean, like, and where at work are you like really hooking up, right? It's either in the car or like, I don't know where they work. I mean, let's say UPS. I feel like this is very delivery driver behavior.
Yeah,
it's like the dispatch girl and the delivery driver. I feel like this is that kind of behavior. So she's like able to lock the door, and he comes in, and as they're dispatching the cars, it's like 10 left, hey, you know.
Yeah. Okay. See. Okay. I have a theory right now. My theory is you see, because of how taboo society has made sex, right? It's like whenever you do it in the most obscure ways, in the most risky, anything aside from the bed in the apartment, it's like adrenaline, like you know, your testosterone, your adrenaline is like,
on us.
You know, and it makes you start thinking you are in love. But my dear, you just have high testosterone and adrenaline levels.
Dangerously in love.
Dangerously in love. It's just your adrenaline, my dear. Test it. Test this one. If you really want to marry Madame the One, test this 1 year relationship. Start having sex in the bed.
Yes. Have sex in the bed. And if it's still working for you, then we can bless your union.
Yeah.
Outside of that, dear, we can bless.
Yes. Have sex in the bed. And also, since we don't want to give any sensible advice, but you are going to hurt someone's child for 5 years, please write your will. Be decent. Be a decent human being. Be a decent human being, and at least talk to the girl. But before you do that, write your will. That is so that when you die, anything. So like, assuming you have anything,
she knows how to distribute your belongings. But why should? I mean, if you die without a will, obviously she keeps everything, right? Or somebody else in the family.
She's not your lead. She's not legally your spouse, so she can't keep anything. So you have
5 years. 5 years. Hey. This one, at first it made me laugh, but like it has actually sheed me. I'm like,
I want to kill this guy for the girl, man. I don't even know the girl. There's the guy who brought the problem.
What's my next move?
Your next move is you better go and dig a grave for yourself, you idiots, flabbergasted, stupid, non-home training having baboon of a human being who justifies the stupidity of the XY chromosome people, even though yes, they are good people. Kojo, I love you.
Kojo, faceless Kojo.
Yes. Yes.
Well, it's time to move on to question number 2.
Okay. Oof.
We are ready.
I'm sweating. Yes, my iPad is
got me sweating. Next move has got you sweating.
Next move has got me sweating, and we haven't even started the exorcism yet. My brother and I both had a crush on the same guy. Parenthesis, my brother is gay, so this is a girl talking, right?
Yes.
Yes. Turns out the guy was gay, and he and my brother started dating about 4 months ago. Good for your brother. But lately, my brother's boyfriend has started flirting with me. Ish. And I don't know what to make of it. I still fancy him. Help.
Well, as one of our co-chaos agents says, this one, unless threesome, because how else she want to do him? It's obvious that said boyfriend is trying to experiment with her, probably to reaffirm his sexuality or something. I don't know. I'm too sober. The person who submitted this was
too sober. But wait, though. Wait. Like, you just said the guy is gay. So why is the guy flirting with you? Or is it a figment of her imagination?
Oh. No, but you know when somebody's flirting with you. It's not like just typical, hey girl, how you doing? Like, what's up? Like, you know what flirting is.
See, let me tell you. I think it might be figment of Madame's imagination
because she still fancies him.
Yes. But also, there are people in this life who exist and exude so much fabulousness and personability that when you are being personable, people think you are flirting with them. You know how I know?
You are one. I'm also one.
Yeah.
I'm also guilty.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Why are you trying to undress me? I'm just saying hi.
Exactly.
And please, we're in the middle of progress.
I can't help it if my height comes with dazzling sparks and quirky lips and, fantastic face and energy and aura. It's not my fault. God made me like
No. I firmly believe that boyfriend was flirting with her. And this is why, because boyfriend and brother got together, hooked up, everything is cool. I assume she stepped back. I don't get a sense from the tone of her statement that, she's looking for anything, even though, like, you know how you have unrequited love and you're still crushing on the person. And she's like, no, like, he's flirting with me. And I'm sure that her brother is unaware. And I think that boyfriend is bisexual.
Yeah, so that's another thing. Boyfriend is bisexual, or boyfriend is just really trying to test the waters. I mean, if this came from the continent, and it came from some of the countries that are still trying to like put a chokehold on the community, then it can be, let's say, let's experiment and see. It's like, I really like that D though, but let's see in case it's see if I can deal with a woman. Right. So it can be, it's like someone said, an experimental something that this dude is doing. But sister girl,
do you know
sister girl,
what?
What's up?
Do you know what?
Tell me.
I've actually thought of something more devious. I suspect that it might be from the continent, and brother man is trying to use sister girl as a beard. You know how people like marry women, like gay men will marry women, like, just to get people off their back. It's like, after all, I'm married. I really do feel like he's using this family for the best of both worlds. He's using the brother for love and the girl as potential beard. Like, why are you always going over to Sarah and Sam's house? It's like, oh, but I'm in a relationship. And it's like, but with who?
This is the tea.
I suspect. So how do we help Sarah?
My dear, there's plenty fish in the ocean. You know, whoever said only one person is made for you, this life lied to you. Have you been to all parts of the world? Sister, in fact, the feelings that you have catch and release it.
No. Keep it. My bad advice is to break the situation. Sleep with your brother's boyfriend so that you can keep your brother.
No, but what if the brother ends up not talking to you for a hot minute?
For a hot minute, but it won't be forever. Sleep with your brother's boyfriend. If he's flirting with you, yes. It's better for your brother to know. What?
No, see.
Tell me why.
See. Okay, I'm not saying, the nigga is a fool because, like, the dude is sorry, I used the N-word. I'm so. That's why you cannot be under 18. But this dude is a fool. He has no business trying to play brother and sister, right? But at the same time, to listen. Do you know how petty the community members are? The people in the community are some of the pettiest people you will ever get. Pettiness.
It's true.
Hey, they will drag it until you both have children. Maybe your children can reconcile. But you two, hey!
I believe, but I've also seen the sweetness of the community. And I do feel eventually, maybe after 15 years, the brother will forgive her.
That's a lot of therapy, man. That's a lot of therapy. Okay, how about this? Maybe set the guy up. Yeah, set him up. So you don't shag him exactly.
Yeah.
And then if he passes the test, then you're like, okay, maybe. But if he fails, then it's like, okay, like I didn't do anything with you, but at the same time too, you fucked up because my brother caught you and
right.
you out.
Right.
Yeah.
So I like that idea. Either way, I do feel like she needs to kind of like entice him, pull him in, act like she agrees to doing this, and then because the brother needs to know.
Yes.
I feel like her brother needs to know.
Yes, and there's voice memos. My dear, what phone do you use? I hope you have a voice recording app, okay? So when he's flirting with you and says, oh yeah, record the jare. That's
No, 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 no. This guy's not flirting over a phone. No, this guy is flirting face to face.
I mean in person. So if you have your phone in your pocket and the recorder is going on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Me, I don't even know how to record a phone call, so that's something I'm very useless. I cannot unless I have another phone using to record a phone call. Yes, anyone who knows how to do it on the same phone, please send a DM. You know how to do it.
No, I'm just saying. I'm also raising my hand that please, you can even join. Okay. You can click the little camera button and join and tell us how to record so that we can be catching niggas in the act.
Yeah. I was about to say, Jesus, oh my gosh, I live in a teacup. Because if you know how to do that and I do know how to do that, there's something very wrong.
No. Mm-hmm. It's above my age range. But please,
oh my gosh,
as a community project, please leave your questions in the comment bubble with the question mark.
Yes.
Feel free to join us.
Yes.
What should Sarah do? Because her brother's boyfriend is flirting with her.
Yes, and we are giving them code names. So Sarah is not the real name.
Sarah is not the real name.
Sam
is not the real name.
Yes, Sarah is the sister. Abraham is the brother. And Nebuchadnezzar is the person who is coming to cause confusion. Today is Sunday, okay? I'm remembering my Bible name.
These are all Sabbath names approved by the Lord God Almighty.
Thank you. Amen. Jesus.
Amen. Are we ready for question number 3?
Yes.
Okay. One of my lovers typically has a deep, manly voice, but he has a high-pitched squeal when he comes. How do I keep myself from laughing? I mean, this one is an acting one. I'm sorry. Are you?
I'm gonna do the squealing. You know what?
You want to do the squealing?
I'll do the squealing because so in the morning when I wake up, every time it just started recently, but every time I stretch, I squeal. And one of my people is like, it's so cute, but it's me. I'm cute. I don't have a deep tone.
You do have a high-pitched voice. You're doing it right now.
Okay, fine. I have an high-pitched voice. I'm just saying that's like, I'm not like, there's a ding, you know what I'm saying? Like, So if I squeal, it makes sense. My face is cute. So if a squeal comes out of this face, it's fine. But imagine a squeal coming out of beard gun. Somebody with double blades.
Oh. Teasingly still says, I beg, just laugh.
My dear, let's get into action.
Let's get into action. So you're squealer, and I'm
baby
caller.
girl.
I'm the caller coming in. Okay.
Yes.
Oh my God, babe, this feels so good. Oh, I'm so close. Are you close?
Oh my God. Oh, it's so good. Babe, that was so good.
Sorry. We have to do the angle correctly.
That was so good. That was so good. And then I don't know about men, but women, like when we have orgasms, sometimes it can be like when you think you are done, and then there's another one.
Then there's another one that's like,
there's another one that's like, oh. So it was the guy's like, that was so good.
Can you imagine? No, because I know women don't just have orgasms and we're done. It's like, and then
yeah.
There's more. Can you imagine?
It's literally like the train. But like this one, because it's like he's like a really deep tone, like what?
How did she keep from laughing?
Someone said, "Oh, shame Mickey Mouse trumpeted truths." Hey, how do you keep from laughing, my dear? You said one of my lovers, which means plural. You need to continue shagging this guy. No, you really need to continue shagging this dude.
You have to continue shagging this guy. Grant MX said, like a turkey. No, turkey's called.
Okay, I think I was imitating the turkey and ostrichen.
No, but I don't like turkeys don't squeal. So I don't understand. Unless he's saying you come like a turkey. Do turkeys come?
Hey, I don't know.
It's a good question.
They have to because they definitely propagate.
They propagate, but that doesn't mean they come.
Yeah, true. Charlie, this is for Google University.
This is for Google University. So if anybody knows if turkeys come, please tell us in the comment section.
Please, do you have water?
I do have water.
Okay.
I recommend that and this is actually like a pig. Seasonally still sit like a pig. Oh. I recommend that one of the tips that we had, to keep things spicy in the bedroom is to have a small recording device on the side of the bed. Please play it back.
You're gonna make the dude self-conscious, man.
Because when he rolls over, he goes, yo, Ami, was that good for you? He's rubbing your back. Like, no, you're dude. Yeah, so you have to.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah,
I'm ready.
That was great.
Rub my back.
How would that feel for you?
Hold on, let me press play for you. That's my advice. Replay his squealing.
This is how you ruin someone's manhood. His masculinity condemned. No,
I will never have an erection again.
No, but unless of course he's one of those people who doesn't mind being in touch with his feminine side, which he should, right? But
yes.
sis, right? Maybe you guys should actually make it interesting. You guys should cosplay.
And cosplay as what? What?
You should dress him like a doll.
A doll? Like Barbie?
Or Chucky.
It's true. She will never laugh again. She'll be terrified. Kim, red wig, scar down your face, weapon in hand. That will cure it. We found a solution. Yes. Dress your man up like Chucky. Yes. Mm-hmm. Fantastic.
Yes.
And then press record.
Yes, and press record. And then make sure he doesn't take the costume off. The costume has to be on. Costume has to be on.
Oh my God. Hey, okay. Are we ready for question number 4?
Question number 4. I've been ranting about it since. I've been ranting about that question for the last 2 days. It says,
it's your turn.
My husband is a prude. And I knew this when I married him. You knew it, yet you came to us with problems. After many years of coaxing, so you are very patient. I finally gotten him to go down on me. He was reluctant at first, but now he says he doesn't mind. It's not like he enjoys it though. He doesn't mind.
He doesn't mind.
This question has layers. But I'm hungry for more and I want him to eat my ass, even though I know he'll be horrified by the suggestion. I'm ready for the next challenge. Any tips or advice?
You said you've been ranting for days. This question has there's so many different approaches to solve this problem, right? There's so many different things that you can do. Like if he asks what's for dinner, just get in chocolate sauce and write on the plate ass. Ass is for dinner.
See, my first thought was, you really want your ass ate and you married someone who drinks teacup with their pinky out?
Before we continue, I want to remind all of our viewers again that we welcome you to click the button to join in and give us your solution, because I feel like this is a problem that might be beyond me and you, right?
This is it's layered.
This is layered. You married a prude. You knew he was a prude when he married you.
And you married him. You married him.
You married him. You married him knowing that he didn't go down, but you coaxed him. You coerced him, and eventually you broke down his defenses, and now he doesn't mind. Number one, why are you getting lackluster cunnilingus?
My dear,
Have you
don't
ever
know
been
what
on the
she
receiving
said?
end of lackluster cunnilingus? I have.
I have, because I had someone once upon a time. They know themselves, but they probably will never see this video. They wouldn't go down, and when they went down, the down wasn't downing. You know, fast forward, I find out that I have a peekaboo clitoris. Yes, which you have to work a little extra hard.
You
That's
have a
like
what clitoris?
a peekaboo clitoris.
Oh, okay, yeah. You have to coax it to come out.
Yes. It's like
Uh-huh.
you really need to take your time. So if you're not enjoying what you are doing,
Yeah.
there's no point being there. You are just taking up
The
space.
clitoris won't peak. It will
It
continue
will
to
not
move.
peak.
Yes.
Because that, even when it's speaking, it's like, oh, I need to go pick up something. My clitoris behaves like my brain.
I forgot something. It's scattered.
Yes, I forgot something. You have to be like, hi, honey, come back here.
Come back here. We
You
are
know
here.
you want to be eating in all places of your body. You go and marry someone who doesn't do that. Charlie, this is a message. This is why I don't condone okay. Those of you here who decide to abstain until marriage, good for you, right? But in this day and age that people want sexual gratification, and it's one of the reasons why marriages break down.
Yeah.
My dear, take that shit on a test run.
Yes. Many test runs.
Fucking run.
Take it across the country.
Yes.
Don't just go around the parking lot. Take it across the country and bring it back.
Bring it back.
Yes.
Bring it
Yes.
back. Bring it back. Take it to another country and bring it back. Now you want your ass ate. You want your coochie ate, and you want to marry someone who will do it. It took you years to cook it, madam. Spirit of patience. And what's the name of that woman? That's the Bible talks. Pious woman, you this.
Proverbs 31.
You this. Pious woman, you waited patiently for your husband to eat your vagina. Are you cold? Clap your hands. You think I've done well?
She said she's ready for the next challenge. Like for her, this is a challenge.
Oh, so she likes a difficult life. When some of us want soft life, you want hard life. Congratulations.
She wants a hard life. She doesn't just want a hard husband. She wants a hard life.
Hard life. When there are men out there who all you need
willing.
You need to just no, you don't need to open your booty cheeks. You just need to like lift one
lightly, just let a whiff of it off, and then it's like, oh, they come running. Willing, able.
You guys can see me. Give me a thumbs up or something. See,
we can see you. You went away for a second, but you're back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's gone now.
Oh, I'm here.
Okay. Hopefully, okay. If you guys can see me, please wave, put an emoji or something in the comments. I mean, you back?
I am. Yes. Oh my God, village people.
Okay. Okay, village people.
Hey. Village people,
village people don't like cunnilingus.
Village people, it will not work today. It will not work today.
So, how do we get sister's ass eaten?
Sister, go and find a gigolo.
Oh no, that's terrible advice.
That's the point of the show.
That's beyond bad advice.
That's the point of the show.
Even me, I wasn't ready.
Now, I heard that sometimes some of these gigolos, you don't have to pay them money. You just want Indomie with egg. Do you have Indomie? Do you have egg? Somebody who eats your ass for Indomie and egg.
Egg?
You know, the egg in the Indomie, when they stir fry the noodles, you crack egg. So it's balanced that you're not just eating carbohydrates. You have protein in there. They just want a meal because the economy is hard. Literally, people will eat your hand just for a good meal.
Okay, so our bad advice minions have said in the comments, try eating his ass first. It worked for me.
Yeah.
Please, it's not me. I'm reading somebody else's comments. I have never eaten anybody's
now. Okay,
I'm just letting everybody know who's watching that it didn't work for me because I've never tried it.
Me either. I am still a booty hole virgin, so I haven't tried it. The eating part.
I'm very much a booty hole virgin. Somebody has flirted with my booty hole years ago. I did enjoy it. I will say that I did, but nobody has sniffed in that area since.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying. I don't feel like if I'm not willing to do it to you, then you should do it to me.
Exactly. So lead by example.
Lead by example.
But wait,
my
so
sister,
it makes me the question: do you give your husband head?
Of course she does.
So
or you mean me? Are you asking me?
No, not you. Hey. We're trying to solve someone's problem.
It's not my problems. Today is not about
So that's
me.
not your problems.
I'm my own problems. Of course she does. Of course she does.
Then the dude is just selfish. You want your dick sucked, but you don't want to eat her coochie. And it took you years.
Maybe he doesn't. You know, some men don't like that.
Mm-hmm. I know.
I can't see how.
I can't see how either because yeah. Praise the
Please,
Lord.
let's take a moment. Shall we take a moment and then come back? And we are back.
Yes, we're back. Mm-hmm. So Mario
didn't go down on the pipes. Boop, 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 boop.
Mm-hmm.
Please, today has nothing to do with me, please.
Today we're trying to solve this person's problem. Now let's even go into the layers. Okay?
The layer.
He was reluctant at first, but now he says he doesn't mind.
Doesn't mind.
Girl, don't you know your worth?
Maybe, but you know, we're interpreting doesn't mind as, you know how some men are like, I don't mind. You know, but not like, I don't mind.
After years of coaxing, and it's not weeks, so it's not months, so yes, plural. Yes, plural. And then the response is, I don't mind. Remember the saying, happy wife, happy life? Happy wife, happy life. Maybe the dude wants to have a happy life.
But she was happier with the chase. I feel like the chase is what like was thrilling for her. And this is why I think that this woman is seke. Like she's really, really not well. Yes. Because like for her, this is even about like, this is about turning her husband. Like this isn't even about like her own pleasure. It's like, yeah, getting him to do something he swore he would never do. I even think teasingly still said something about this in the beginning. I think they said, yeah, it's giving I can change him. Yeah. So he can never stand in front of his mates and be like, oh, as for me, I don't go down. Because she can come with footage and be like, oh, yes, you do.
Yeah.
And you eat ass too.
Okay, sister. You know, I don't know if marriage is the path for you, but go and start a church.
Why?
Have the patience to convert. So go and start a church. And that one, because it has very little to do with body parts, well, apparently. And more to do with the word of God. With the word of God, you know. And people are deathly afraid of going to hell. You will make a lot of money.
But that won't get her ass ate.
You'd be surprised how dedicated some of your congregants are.
So you say that the path to enlightenment is through a butthole?
Yes, I mean some pastors make these people eat grass.
Some pastors have made people eat grass, to spray doom, to drink petrol. You know what? You're right.
Exactly.
Getting your congregants to the booty hole is not a stretch.
Exactly.
It is not a stretch.
You've eaten grass and you can't eat booty hole. It's natural. It's natural. No side effects.
What sound do you make when you're eating booty hole? If you're like eating grass and it's like bad like a sheep.
Ooh. Well, I haven't eaten booty hole yet, but I feel like it would be a slippery sound. Oh, that's good. Hey.
We have another respondent that says, blindfold him, cover your body with edible lube, and have him lick and guess which part of his body is your body is in his mouth.
It might work. It might work. Edible lube is, so I have this strawberry flavored lube, edible lube, and okay, yes. When I was doing the do
on yourself.
Yes,
tell on yourself.
I'm about to. Okay, so when I was getting more first coochie always felt like home, but like I hadn't eaten enough to like buy rent an apartment there. So the edible lube was helping in the process, and it did. Like strawberry flavor, sweet ass tasting. Dang God. And this is how
you couldn't tell nipple from knees, could you?
You couldn't tell nipples from knees and nostrils and teeth.
This is a useful tip.
Yes.
This is a tip I feel like we can, even though the show is called Bad Advice, I feel like, it's something that everybody in our audience can use. Find some edible lube. And, yeah, ears, nostrils, neck,
if
knuckles.
You want to do edible lube, do ice cream.
Ew, no. What if you're lactose?
True. I said it and then I thought about the logistics. That's why my face was looking some way because I was like, okay, you said it before you thought about it.
As somebody who has used ice cream as like lube, and I don't recommend it because I'm also very hot-blooded. So like it rolls underneath your breast and then it gets stuck in there and it rolls on your back and it's all sugary and yeah, don't do that. Don't. Honey. As somebody who has also used honey for play, I also don't recommend that. Nor do I recommend chocolate syrup.
No, you won't get me there.
No. No chocolate syrup, no honey, no ice cream. Nothing that you would actually use for dessert. Yeah.
Just go buy lube.
Go to the store. Don't this is actually terrible advice. When they tell like, oh, look in your house for like things to eat. It's like, no, you don't need to be making muesli on my body. I'm not making parfait with my pumpe.
Nope. No. But seriously, on that note, I don't know where I saw this, but someone was talking about how her husband likes to try new things when they're having sex and putting different foods and chocolate and ice cream. It was cute at first, but now this nigga wants to put stew. wants to eat stew off her.
Imagine putting egusi soup on my neck and thinking it's sensual. Imagine cupping my breast and putting banku in the middle and thinking that, oh yeah, I'm turning you on, aren't I?
Yo, people are
nonsense.
People are on some serious shit. Oh my gosh.
People are ridiculous. My dear, are you ready for the fifth and final question?
Yes. This one had me laughing out loud in the dentist office right when I'd come back from the hospital the evening before. I'm like, people have problems. God damn.
People have serious problems. Before we carry on, we want to remind all of our viewers to please leave your comments in the little question bubble, or feel free to join with the video if you would like to come on as a co-host, if you feel like you can give this next respondent terrible advice. And I am ready.
Little wait, before we go, I need to go musical into the musical. Hey, the English is not go. Musical interlude. You know the song Little David was a shepherd boy. He killed Goliath and he shouted for Little David, play on your harp. Hallelujah. 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 Amen. You got the reference. You got the reference to stringed instruments.
Yes. All right. We are. I started taking guitar lessons a few months ago because I was bored, as I'm currently between jobs. By my fourth lesson, I began sleeping with my instructor, and to date, the whole 30 minutes lesson is used to have sex. I have never missed a lesson. My dad says that he's impressed that I'm sticking to a hobby for this long, and now my family wants me to showcase what I've learned from my music teacher in the church. You see my problem?
Little David, play on your harp. Hallelujah. Little David, play on your harp. Hallelujah.
Play on your harp.
Play on your harp.
Listen, when I read this question and she was like, my family wants me to showcase what I've learned in the church. I'm like, you want to showcase knee behind neck on the wall, bending over? Like, what are we showcasing here? What are we demonstrating in front of the church?
Hey, David, you have played on this harp, Ankasa.
Hey, they have played on this harp. The strings have popped.
Like, I don't even know what to tell them. Like, I have run shots of words for them. I said, hey. So wait, so I still pay for the lessons or not? The lessons pro bono?
Yes. No. The lesson definitely is not promoted. She is still paying for these lessons. for the lessons. For how many months? By my 4th lesson, I began sleeping with him for the whole 30 minutes.
So a few months. Wow.
For a few months. A few months ago, because I was bored. Yeah.
Wow.
So this guy is getting free, he's not even getting free sex. He's being paid to have sex with his students. Being paid. Imagine.
Please, what
Imagine.
sugar mummies?
What was the sugar mommy going to do for her?
Me now.
What's the sugar mommy going to do for her here?
For me.
To do what?
Somebody's paying somebody to payments. I'm a very fine specimen. Sugar mommy, so are you?
What do you offer? Can you offer?
Hey, shit. I will offer you, I will stretch you out so well, you will feel 20 years young.
No. Can you offer singing lessons, sewing lessons?
Yes.
What is the lesson?
See,
yeah.
You know me. Yes. Sure. I'll offer you sewing lessons.
General, yes.
Cooking lessons. Life lessons. Cuddle lessons. What else? What?
No. We don't pay for cuddle lessons. You have to have a catch, all right? You have to have a draw. So like on the billboard can't be cuddle lessons. It'd be like, oh, come to me for makeup tutorials. And then somebody will come and pay you for makeup tutorials. And then that's your in. Yes. So this is bad advice to everybody.
Yes.
Put an advertisement. If you're looking to be paid for sex.
But you use a talent that you actually have as a marketing point.
Yes, a talent you actually have.
Do you want to improve your public speaking? Are you in corporate? That's where the money is. Are you in corporate? Are you an entrepreneur? Do you find it hey? Then I'm drawing. Yes.
Grant MX said she should just lip sing or string sync the song like Mimi Fadili. This one, I feel like the teacher owes her. I feel like the teacher should be at the back of like the church, and he should be like playing the guitar, so she doesn't have to take that L. Playing the guitar, and she can also just strum along. I feel like that's what needs to happen.
That is even if she figured out how to move her hands on the guitar, because Chalet, like it takes a lot of practice to be able to, like you
on the fretboard.
Yeah, yes. Little David, play on your
So she'll be doing this.
Play on your
instead of doing this, she's doing this.
Like air guitar. Hey, oh no. What do we tell this person? Let's see some of the comments. So someone said what? Oh, they could have incorporated guitar fingering techniques during coitus. Amateurs.
Somebody else said, can you fake sickness? You see the solution? After that, share 30 minutes between sex and lessons, because they'll ask you again after a while. I'm like, no, you can't fake sickness.
Like,
you can't fake sickness for
after a while, it becomes a spiritual distance. They will take you for casting and binding. And some prophet somewhere will tell your life.
I see open thighs. I see penetration. I don't see the fingering I'm seeing is not on guitar. I see. I don't have a solution. I don't have a solution for this child.
My dear, you better keep playing on that harp. Keep playing on that harp.
Okay,
masterclass.
So maybe she could try. I do have a solution for her. Rather than guitar, if she can come on the stage and take the microphone and be like, the Spirit of the Lord is instructing me to sing a new song with winds. After all, the Bible says to praise him with the air. And she can start whistling.
Okay, how about the faking sickness part, right? I have a solution to the sickness that she can fake. Right. Okay. So you need both hands to play the guitar. So if one hand is injured, hypothetically, go and put your hand in the car door and slam the door shut.
Oh my God. I can't play.
Now you have a legitimate reason. And depending on how long it takes for the hand to heal, you forget the lessons because you're not a pro. So now no one can hold you.
You're not a pro. Yes. But then, like, if she does that, she obviously can't go to the lessons and continue to hook up with her instructor, right?
No, she can like do the, like, you know, the music theory part. So maybe learn how to read music. So you can still go and get your coitus down. But, and also, please don't be an idiot. When you slam the door on your hand, try to be strategic. Make sure it's on your left hand, and make sure it's also like a part that you can
not your
hold
dominant
the
hand,
guitar, but you can still use your hand to wipe your buttocks.
Yes.
Yeah. So when you're injuring yourself,
so don't slam your fingers. Yeah, don't slam, like try and slam like on the knuckles.
Yeah, like on the knuckle here, or maybe even here, because when you're playing the guitar. Yeah,
because like if you slam here, you'll never wipe your buttocks again. Never,
exactly.
Never.
So slam here, and
Yes.
don't slam it too hard. If you break it, that's hospital bill. Just enough so that like it's a sprain.
It sprains it.
You know, it sprains it.
But if that doesn't work, remember you can also like whistle. Whistle before the Lord.
Yes. But God is watching you. Hell gate is waiting for you. I mean, you are. It's a church musician that you are shagging.
God is watching you, my sister. Remember, God is watching you.
Whatever.
But at the same time, she's doing a good thing. She's contributing to the economy. If it is the church musician, she's putting money into the musicians' pockets. You know, these guys are always underpaid. So I feel like she's doing a good thing. I don't see the harm in this.
My dear, I am God. This is me. Little David, play on your harp. Hallelujah. Little David, play on your harp. You are burning in fire.
You're burning in fire.
You're burning in fire. You're going to burn in fire. I mean, you go to church. You burn in your own fire.
Imagine. My father says I should come and show the church what I've learned. Showcase.
She's jobless. I mean, whoever it is, they are jobless. So somebody else is paying for your lessons in between jobs. My dear, you don't have a job.
Her father is, oh my God, her father is paying somebody to shag his daughter.
Yes. Yeah. Hey.
He's paying somebody to shag you.
Yeah. I have not seen. Hey. Yes, have not heard.
I mean, can you imagine? Imagine your dad. Imagine whoever, your uncle, your grandfather, whoever it is, discovering that he's been paying somebody to bang
somebody's son.
To bang you. To be shagging you. That one, yeah. I don't believe in lashing, but that one deserves lashings.
We'll soak the cane in kerosene. My dear, please, better start slamming that door on your hand.
Please go and break your own wrist.
Because there's no way out for you. You see my problem. No, you haven't even started seeing your problem. Your father is paying for you to go and get lesson, and then you are over here. The person supposed to be teaching you to on that one too. And then again, who says no to, you know? No one says no to.
She said you see my problem. You haven't even begun to see problem. Hey.
Someone said flesh and blood have not revealed this to you, Ami.
This to you, Ami.
It's coming from the spirit. So as you can see, I conjured them today. Today I really came prepared for them. Yes,
you brought the ancestors with you.
Yes.
You brought the ancestors with you, and they have opened your third eye.
The third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 25th. Because of you. You and your problem you want us to see.
Well, we've got exactly 6 minutes left.
Please, does anybody have comments?
Yes, if you have comments, if you would like to jump on, please do feel free to join us for the last 5 minutes. I mean, for you, what was the most bombastic question of the evening?
Charlie. It was between, let me see. It was between the first and the last one. It was between the first and like, dude, are you foolish? You wasted somebody's daughter's life for 5 years. Now you're going to shag Office Pum Pum. He said Office Pum Pum is the one. Office Pum
is the ring. Is the one that gets
that gets the ring. And then you too. Your father is playing live in the because you are jobless. Go and do something with your life. You are going to shag. Hey, the choices people make.
Number one took it from me. Imagine 5 years. 5 years from today, 2018.
Yeah.
I'm living in the house with
2018.
you. We're sharing bills. You're talking about some, I can always tell when I'm snooping. And it's like, I'm not snooping. At this point, there's no point, like, there's nothing like snooping after 5
We are
years.
married without the ring.
We are married. We are actually married. We are married, though. Where? No.
Hey, see, we are saying that both of them deserve to be lashed, right?
Who? Who and who?
Number 1 and number 5.
What do you do when your wife wants to jump up and down like Mario?
Malaka, it's okay. Listen to every player on there. Hallelujah. Listen to every player on there.
No. Stop interrupting. Because the people who are going to watch this replay aren't going to be able to read this, right? So I'm going to read it for you. My husband, who's on the live right now, says, I have a question. What do you do when your wife wants you to jump and down like Mario Brothers in the bedroom? Ask how high. Yes, Elikem, thank you. Ask how high. Yes. So when this live ends in 3 minutes and I come downstairs, Mr. Grants, and I say, jump like Superman, boom, I want you to ask me how high. Touch the ceiling. I'm boyful. What do you mean?
Please let me do the outro before we forget. This has been bad advice from your chaotic aunties, Malaka and Ami in the building. Boop, boop, boop,
in the house.
Please don't forget to follow Adventures and your 2 chaotic aunties, Malaka and On ITV, Ami Tamaklo. Send us your questions and your concerns.
Yes.
Please
send us your concerns.
Yes, spread the good news. We have the solutions somewhat for you. So let your friends know, your family members know. If you have troubles that are troubling you and the pastor can't solve it, if you have trouble that you cannot go to your pastor with, please drop it here. We got you.
Drop it here.
We got you.
You can DM us.
Yes.
You can DM us on at Adventures From. You can email us from at adventuresfrom@gmail.com.
Yes.
You can follow us on Twitter to submit your questions in our DM. We are here to not solve your problems, but we all are together.
But we promise you, your brain cells will start working, because when we give you the nonsense, it will make room for the sense. You think of the sense yourself.
Because after we have killed the nonsense cells, the sense cells can bloom.
Exactly.
But if I can say one thing before this live cut us off, please, for the love of everybody involved, do not spread ice cream on your body. It's not going to do any good for anybody. Ice cream is frozen custard. What is frozen custard? It's frozen sugary eggs. You do not need egg on your body. That's all from me.
If you're lactose intolerant, to please mind your business. At least do sorbet.
Imagine you're doing point.
Little David, Instagram is gonna cut us off.
It's gonna cut us off. I love you. Thank you all for spending your Sunday with us.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my